Hi students, warm greetings of the day. In continuation with the exercises that we are doing from Guided English, today we are going to look at a new set of exercises starting from page number 68. Exercise number C. The use of who and whom in sentences. The exercise is complete these sentences. My brother dash is 16 left school last week. My brother who is 16 left the school last week. Mr. Das dash everybody likes is going to retire soon. Mr. Das whom everybody likes is going to retire soon. That is my sister dash you saw yesterday. That is my sister whom you saw yesterday. I have written that here. That is my sister you saw yesterday. That is my sister whom you saw yesterday. I am looking for someone dash has a football to sell. I am looking for someone who has a football to sell. The rest you can do. I will be sending the notes also, these pages from the textbook. You can do it as a homework exercise. Again, continuation, the use of whose. Join these pairs of sentences together using whose. I have written here, Mr. Rao was very upset. One sentence. His house was on fire. Another sentence. Mr. Rao, whose house was on fire, is very upset. Mr. Rao, whose house was on fire, is very upset. We look at the remaining. He wanted to find the man. He had borrowed the man's hat. He wanted to find the man whose hat he had borrowed. The little girl was very grateful. He had found her dog. The little girl whose dog, the little girl whose dog he found was very grateful. The remaining you can do for yourself. Next, the use of which. For the most part, whose is used when referring to people, of which is used for things. He picked up the book. The cover of the book had been torn. He picked up the book, the cover of which had been torn. Now join the sentences using of which. The two men walked up to the house. The door of the house was open. The two men walked up to the house of which the doors were open. He bought a second-hand fountain pen. Its cap was missing. He bought a second-hand pen of which the cap was missing. He was using a saw. The handle of the saw was broken. He was using a saw of which the handle was broken. Next, join these sentences together using preposition and whom. When referring to a person, a preposition is followed by whom, not who. There is the man, the policeman was speaking to him. There is the man to whom the policeman was speaking. Now, at last he found the man. He had been searching for him. He found the man to whom The police had been searching. Next, the girl looked very pleased. The prize had been presented to her. The girl looked very pleased to whom the prize had been presented. Those are the men, they rely on them. Those are the men to whom they relay. That was from page number 73. Now we move on to page number 78, adverb, position and revision. Often but not always adverbs and adverb phrases follow this order of manner, place and time, MPT. He worked hard in class this morning. So he worked, subject verb, hard, manner, in class, place, this morning, time. But after verbs of movement, an adverb of place may come first. Suppose the verb is related to movement, walk, run, or that, then the adverb of place instead of manner will come first. He ran home quickly after school. He ran, subject and verb, home, place, adverb of place, and adverb of manner, quickly, adverb of time, after school. When there are several adverbs of time and place, they usually start with the most particular and finish with the most general. Okay, when you use in general, when we use adverbs of time and place, they usually start with the most particular, the particularity is mentioned, the speciality is talked about, or maybe to the smallest. Okay, and then at large in general. Look at this. He put it on the top shelf of the cupboard in the dining room. I met him. He put it on the cupboard, please. Sorry, he put it on the top of the cupboard. So that is the place, the top rack of the cupboard in the room. Room is still a large one. I met him at 3 o'clock, appointed time. In the afternoon, a larger stretch of time. On Monday, again a full day's time in March. So when you look at this, 3 o'clock, afternoon, Monday, March. 3 o'clock is one point of time. Afternoon is a little larger stretch. And Monday is the whole day referring to. And a month still larger, referring to the whole month. So that's how it is placed. Smallest one closer and larger one earlier. They sang, in bracket, last night well at the concert. She sang well last night at the concert. He went eagerly back at 6 o'clock. He went at 6 o'clock back eagerly. The rest you can do. That's all for today. Bye, students.